In the main video that we did for validating your business idea, we didn't really delve into some of the challenges or the concerns with validating your business. I want to look at two of the biggest concerns right now, just so that you have an idea that we understand. And your concerns are valid, but it still makes sense to go validate your business and validate your concept anyway. So the first concern is, won't this take a lot of time? Yes, it will take time. I can't tell you any differently. It does take time to go out, to talk to people, to find out what they think about your idea. But there's really no other way to find out the details you need to know to make your business fly. If you skip this step, if you think, I don't want to take the time to do this, you may very well rush to market only to find out that nobody really wants what you're selling. That's the point of validation, is to find out if people want what you're selling. Second main concern that I've heard more than once, and so I do want to address it, is, won't somebody steal my idea? Now, there are a couple ways to resolve and address this one. The first one is, don't talk to your competitors. Don't go sharing this idea with other people who are in your same market space and who might try and use it. Okay, be careful who you're talking with. But because you're validating with your target market, not with your competition, there's a lot less chance of your target market stealing your idea. See, if they were going to do what you're bringing to market, they would already be doing it. But typically your target market is too busy doing what they're doing to do what you want to bring into the world. The other idea that I want to put in your head relating to the fact that it's going to be hard for people to steal your idea is, you are not talking the nuts and bolts of how you're going to do something. And if someone wants to get into that right now, your best answer is just say, you know what, this is just a concept. I don't have all the details worked out. I would love to come talk with you again when I have a product I can sell you. You are just laying out the idea that you're proposing to do. What pain do you propose you're going to get away from the market? What problem are you going to solve, and how, on a high level, are you going to solve that problem? And if you stick to just those concepts, just the idea of your business, and you don't go burying inside and exposing all the nuts and bolts of how you're going to do it, it's going to be a lot harder for somebody to steal your idea from you. And then a final way to address this idea of somebody taking your idea. If you are really nervous, you can use a non-disclosed, non-compete agreement. But I want you to understand something before you rush out and get one of these made, or worse yet, just pull one off the internet. If you make someone sign an agreement that they won't do anything with your idea before you even talk to them about your idea, it's really going to cut back on your participants. You will do a lot better for yourself by just focusing on the right target market. Focusing on the people whose pain you can take away, whose problem you can solve, and who you want to find out if your particular way of doing that has value. Stay at a high level. Both of those make it really hard for someone else to come in and try and take the idea from you. I hope that addresses a couple of the key concerns and helps put your mind more at ease that you really can take your ideas out to market. You really can share this with your customers, your potential customers at this point, and there's very low risk that someone else is going to steal it. And please, go validate. Take the time. It is time well spent. It's well worth it. It can save you a lot more time, headache, and money later on to find the problems with your business now and either address them or determine the business isn't going to work before you put tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars into it. So go out there, validate your business concept. We'd love to hear how it turns out when you come back to your next ELP meeting.